Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Success Builders. This is going to be a regular podcast interview series where I take the time to speak with upcoming entrepreneurs and even existing business owners and just learning about what they do, how they're doing it, and a bit more about their opportunity. So today we've got the spotlight on the lovely Holly Goldsworthy-Smith, and she's here to talk about her online network marketing business. Just as an aside, she introduced me to this business, and I'm actually working with her on it. And I just thought it was a great opportunity, so I thought I'd have her on the show as the first episode, and you know, let her tell the world exactly what she told me to get me hooked. Right. So thanks, Holly. It's nice to have you here with us. Um, we do want to learn a bit more about you. Um, Basically, who you are, what your family and work life was like before your current business.
Yeah, cool. Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, so I'm a mum of two boys and wife. Um, I am a big animal lover. In the past, I've done lots of animal rescue. That's something that's very, very close to my heart. What was my life like before this? It was pretty hectic. My husband has been a mechanic for about 12 years, and he was actually juggling two jobs. He was a mechanic and he was also he's a master woodworker. He creates beautiful things.
Oh, cool.
And so he was doing that. I was at home with the kids, homeschooling 12-year-old. Our 2-year-old was in and out of daycare, and at home I was working. We were renovating our house. Yeah, like it was pretty hectic before. Yeah.
That sounds like you were really busy and things were quite difficult. Um, so obviously things changed for you after you started your business, but we'll chat about that later. But first of all, let's learn a little bit more about what you do. Give us a short elevator pitch about what it is that you do and what it has to offer.
Yeah, good question. So Ricardo is right. I am in network marketing. Um, my take on it for my business is called Tropical CEO. And we can talk more about that later. What do I do and what does it offer? My question would be, what do you want? Not what do I do? What do you want in your life? Do you want time freedom? Do you want to be with your children? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to retire yourself or your partner? That's what I do. I help you do that. Whatever you want in your life, that's what I do. I help you just create the freedom, create the time, create the extra money, be home with your kids, just make life easier and simpler.
Well, that's actually how we met. I saw you make a comment on somebody's post, and someone who was actually, looking for an opportunity, and he was sounding like he had you know, a bit of a low point in life at that time. And I saw your comment, and at the end of the comment, you said that you've been known to bring back magic into people's lives. And that kind of resonated with me because I was a bit short on magic at the time, right? I've had a very wonderful and diverse history with many different projects that have given me a lot of dopamine and a lot of feel good and getting really excited about things. But I was in the point in my life where I stopped being excited about being an entrepreneur. Okay. And I didn't really have a direction or anything at the time. And that's why I decided to reach out to you. So your way of doing things, of making it all about the other person, is actually fantastic. And that's what I did. And that's why, like, you have the Tropical CEO. I then created the brand Success Builders to then also attract people to us. And well, to myself. You use the tropical CO to attract people to you. It's basically building a brand, building a personal brand that resonates with what you like. You like world schooling and traveling. I like business and entrepreneurship. Yeah, you like that too, actually. So yeah, so that's really great. So let's learn a bit more. So tell me, we've just learned about how I found the opportunity through meeting you. Now, how did you find the opportunity and how long have you been doing it for?
Yeah. So I've been doing this for 6 months. How did I find the opportunity? I wasn't looking for a business. I was looking for a product. I was looking to change my health. That's how I found this business. And I connected with a beautiful woman who she was already world schooling her kids. That was a dream for my husband and I, mainly me, but he's come along for the ride. And yeah, I just found that this beautiful woman, Marie, was doing what I wanted to do, and kind of what I had forgotten that I wanted to do because life had got so hectic and we were just like in survival mode. Um, and yeah, she introduced me to this beautiful business. She introduced me to a beautiful product that has fully changed my life, health wise and wealth wise. Um, yeah, and 6 months later, life is so different, so different to what it was before. Yeah.
Yes, and I have to say that I've had the pleasure of meeting Marie, and she is what you say, and she's a lovely down-to-earth person, and she in fact mentors both of us on our journeys through this opportunity. And yeah, it's like the whole community is like your own personal tribe, and that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a new tribe. I recently, um, ended a contract working for a company where I'd been working there for 3 years, and I had built a bit of a work tribe, right? And looking for something else to do. I didn't have any urgency or anything, but I just felt a bit of loneliness and didn't have that tribe around me. And this is what we've both found, I think, and it's been, really amazing. Um, yeah. So, and also funny you mentioned that your husband's sort of helping you in the background. In the past, most of my work has been very technology oriented and fintech and that sort of thing. It's not anything that my wife could, really get into or help me with. So, I, you know, I, I never felt that we could work as a team because, of my type of work was just not anything that she could really be involved in. And now that what we're doing now is actually so family oriented, so health and wellness orientated. Everyone needs health, everyone needs wellness, everybody um, needs an opportunity. So it's something that she's been able to help me with now. And slowly she's giving me some of her own advice. She's been helping out and speaking to people about it. And it's really cool. It's like the first time I've managed to be a team with my wife, whereas before I could not. So this is something I do recommend for all those techpreneurs out there who maybe never quite managed to make a team with their spouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so good to be a team. Like that's yeah, exactly the same. Matt, my husband is part of my team now. We're doing this together and it's really cool to have the different opinions and the different views, from your wife and from my husband. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I think what the viewers would love to know is a little bit about the compensation plan. Like how quickly can you ramp up to making it sustainable? And what does it look like, basically?
Yeah, good question. It's awesome. It's well, like I said, I've been doing this for 6 months. If I'm honest, I spent the first couple of months learning and doing the inner work. For me, that's incredibly important to do the inner work. And then from there, yeah, things started to snowball for me for our business. Bringing my husband into this business as well has been a really great thing. We've been able to double our commissions on everything that we do. On everyone that we help, we're able to double our commissions. And that's what we teach as well, is you can start slower if you would like to. There's no pressure on how you will do this business. It's a personal preference. But if you want to smash into it and like really change your life quickly, then yeah, there's a way to do it for sure. And it doesn't take long, 6 months, and here we are. So yeah, there's lots to learn, lots to know, but the compensation plan is incredible. It fully supports us. So like we don't have another job. My husband doesn't work. It fully supports our life. And I know that we're going to talk more. You want to talk more about that shortly, so we can talk about that too.
Sure, no problem. And I do have to resonate that I've watched and researched many people in this network marketing opportunity, and I've seen a lot of people ramp up very quick, some even like 3 months to legacy positions, and 3 to 6 months. Okay. And there are many top leaders earning six-figure and even seven-figure incomes from this. So it's not something that I went into lightly, because I mean I am a business professional. I've had businesses before, and I know what to look for, and I scrutinized everything, and I asked you a lot of questions, Holly, as you can remember. I picked everything apart, like everything down to the nuts and bolts, right?
Yeah.
And I was pretty happy with what I saw and with the outcome, and thought that, yeah, let me give this a go. And so far, I'm not disappointed. I think it's great. And I think someone who comes in with, even more experience in terms of like network marketing and online marketing already, they can even hit the ground running even further. I mean, when we say 3 to 6 months, that's somebody who comes from a background of not knowing anything about network marketing. Heck, I don't. I mean, I don't know anything about Facebook, but now I'm here. I've got my own Facebook page. I've got a Facebook group. I'm learning how to do Facebook ads through the online training platform. Doing live interviews on Facebook, and also looking at different platforms to expand. And there's training for that with like TikTok and Instagram as well, being part of the training. I still have to get to those. But yeah, I mean, Facebook itself is like huge. I mean, there's so much opportunity here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So definitely support everything that you said about the compensation plan. And to me, the numbers do make sense. And I did pick them apart. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you
Cool.
did. You absolutely did. And I love that. I love it because now, you come in and you just know everything. And yeah, you're able to support people coming in as well, but because you have all the answers for them. So it's so good.
Yeah. And we even worked out a way to basically triple your income as well, like your triple start. We actually worked that out together.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. You worked out how to
yeah,
triple income. Yeah, so you don't. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like the most amazing compensation plan for sure.
yeah. Okay, so earlier we asked you what your life was like before this opportunity. Now we want to know what it's like after.
Yeah. So now, well, now myself, my husband, my two kids, we left New Zealand. That's where I'm originally from, in the end of February 2024. And we've been traveling the world ever since. So we've spent time in Kuala Lumpur and Muscat. We spent a month in Tanzania mainland, a month in Zanzibar, which is an island off Tanzania. And now we're in Thailand, and we've been in Thailand for a month. And we plan to stay in Thailand till Christmas time. Our original plan was to take a year off and travel. And we left the country with enough savings to last us for 4 months. It's been now, we're in our 4th month and we ain't going home anytime soon. So yeah, our plan to travel for a year and then go home, I quickly realized no, we're not doing that. We'll go home, but it'll be for a holiday. And we won't be going back to being a mechanic and yeah, me working as well, for someone else. That's not our reality anymore. Our reality is this. We've got a beautiful home here with a pool, and life is so different, so different. Yeah, it's honestly incredible.
And where's your next destination?
Good question. So I'm actually taking my mum to Japan in 2 weeks.
Woohoo.
Uh, yeah, to Okinawa, Japan for a celebration for the company that we work with. So that's amazing. Like my mum doesn't really know exactly what we're doing. I have booked us 5-star accommodation, and yeah, we're staying there for a week. We are going to VIP events, and yeah, like seriously, life is next level now. And I'm actually going to Australia as well in August. I'm going for a 4-day retreat just to give that to myself.
Nice.
Yeah, so life is fully, fully different now. It's amazing.
That's lovely. Yeah, so the company actually has a wellness resort in Okinawa, Japan. And that is where you're going, right?
It is. And
Yeah, so you're going to have to have a very nice, relaxing time there.
yeah, it's going to be incredible. I've, yeah, seen some photos and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah. And what's actually, very interesting is that um, when you reach a certain achievement level, you get invited to go to Japan to the head office and actually, receive your certificate, receive your rank achievements, and the CEO of the company takes your hand, and it's really quite amazing. I mean, I don't know of any other company that gives you that sort of recognition. I mean, you can work at McDonald's and slog away there for 10 years, give late hours and work there till midnight, night shift, or where, early hours in the morning. And the CEO won't even know who you are. He's not going to go and shake your hand and call you out to receive a certificate at any point,
Yeah.
you know? Even if you work for yourself, it's basically thankless if you work for yourself as a solopreneur, handyman, craftsman, whatever. No one's going
Yeah.
to give you a certificate at the end of the day because
No,
no one's going
you're
to shake your
very,
hand and say,
yeah.
"Well done." Yeah, yeah, yeah. So no, this is really cool. This is a very awesome opportunity, and I think a lot of people who are looking for magic in their lives and who are just looking to be part of a tribe, making a friend like I have in Holly, I think this is for everybody. We won't give away too much about what it is, but if you want to know, please contact each of us, and we will be happy to help you. And another quick word about Success Builders. So, what Success Builders is about is we put the spotlight on business, small to medium, local business. If you want to be interviewed and tell us about your business, we want to help you. We want to kickstart you. We want to get the word out there to our community and to other businesses that align with Success Builders. So, yes, please reach out to me if you want an interview. Next week, I think we're going to be doing one with Mike. Recently, the Smudgy brand, as you can see on my posts, I purchased a cap and the beanie from them, and he's very keen to be interviewed. So he's going to be probably the next interview that I do if none gets slotted in between. So just an idea of what's coming up. So thanks so much for your time, Holly. It was lovely having you with us, and
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ricardo.
no problem at all. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
All right, bye.